Come with me for my third day of solo travel in Tokyo. I started off the day at my ryokan in Osaka-sa and feeling very refreshed and revived after my private onsen session and amazing sleep on my futon, and I got into my yukata and headed to breakfast. Now, I quite enjoy a traditional style Japanese breakfast, but this one at my ryokan was next level. The miso soup was full of veggies and so fresh and delicious, like literally brain chemistry changing meal. It was so amazing. I just sat and basked in it and ate everything. I ate everything. It was so good. I can't even describe. I was so sad to only be staying in the ryokan for a night. It was really an amazing experience, more on that later, but then I decided to head out and check out some of Asakusa. Specifically, I had a few street food places that I wanted to check out, and this Daifuku was amazing. We are 2 for 2 on delicious foods so far this day. It was pillowy soft and that little ripe strawberry. You can't really tell from the strategic camera shot, but it was packed with tourists at Asakusa, so I decided to head up to the little observation deck I had heard about, and it had a really great view, and it's free, and like no one was really there, so definitely pop up there if you want to get a nice look at the view and get a bit of a bearing on your surroundings. Then in the lobby they had this little model of Asakusa, and I thought it was really funny to do this shot like it was Game of Thrones. I don't know. I'm an extrovert who's been alone for 3 days and had no one to tell me I'm not funny, so apparently I think I'm like a hilarious comedian. Anyway, I decided to get some more street food. I love mochi, dango, matcha, anything in the sort of sweets category, but this was just okay. I continued exploring and heading around Asakusa. Again, it was super duper busy. It is sort of peak tourist season at the moment, so I just kind of look around before I headed to another little snack place. I'm sorry. Matcha is probably my favorite flavor of anything, so I wanted to come here because they apparently had the strongest matcha ice cream, and I had it, and I thought it was pretty strong, but like I thought it could be stronger. But then as I was walking, I felt my digestive system kick into X Games mode, and I take it back. It's plenty strong enough. One final beautiful shot of this ryokan, which again, more on that later, and then I was heading off to another accommodation place. Again, it's for a video, it's for work. And my room wasn't ready to check in yet, but I just kind of lingered in the lobby for a bit because it was super duper hot outside and I was just a little sweaty right after going through the subway station with my bags. And this hotel was fancy. They had chocolate sculptures and they played Disney piano covers in the bathroom, which I enjoyed. And here I am again thinking I'm a comedian because I kept making jokes about how I was in Paris. Shout out to my girl Jenny, we love Gencella. And then I had a few more places and footage I wanted to get in Aoyama/Harajuku, so I headed back there. Realized I needed a little bit of substantial savory sustenance, so I scoffed up a little sausage pastry. Also there's this Tintin sticker I saw. I don't know, funny. Checked out some more vintage secondhand places again for a video. And I would say the grind never stops, but then I found some more sweet little treats. I just love sweet little treats. They're these beautiful little caramels and little papers. They're just so cute. So I had to pick up a couple, which I tried later and they were amazing. Finished up with all the main filming that I wanted to do, and then I headed to the drugstore to pick up some bath salts because my hotel had a bath, which I was very excited about. And then I also wanted to have some Shake Shack. I don't know, we don't have Shake Shack in Australia, so I just wanted to get it. This day kind of seems like it was all about food, which to be honest, every day is kind of all about food for me, but it's just because I was mainly filming on my camera and not my phone, and so the things I got on my phone were just the meals I was eating. Anyway, I returned to my hotel room where the Tokyo Tower was all illuminated. It was so gorgeous. And so I took some little pickies, and then I did a live stream with my YouTube members, which was super fun. And then I filled up my bath, and I was so excited to put my bath salts in, and then I kind of felt like the color was sort